So Jensen, firstly, how disappointing was Tuesday night's defeat at Cheltenham?
Yeah, it was very disappointing. I think coming off the back of Saturday against Barnsley, a good performance from us, and then going into Tuesday confident and all happy. I just think it didn't really reflect how the mood in the camp was going into the game. But nights like that happen. We have to move on and look to be better on Saturday.
It would have been massive, wouldn't it, to get 3 points on the back of Barnsley, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it definitely would have been massive. It would have been big for everyone. It would have given us a lot more confidence going into the next run of games. But that happens, and we've got to move forward and keep going.
And what do you put it down to? Because it's infuriating, isn't it, when you do so well and just days later it just doesn't click like it did on Saturday?
Yeah. I'm not sure. It's a tough one to kind of pin down to one thing. I think we've kind of just got to keep working hard and just keep going in training ground, and it's a tough one to kind of pick one thing out. It's a few things that just need that final bit. Keep the ball and make us get more chances and have a bit more goes at goal to kind of put them on the back foot a bit. So it's frustrating obviously after Saturday when we've done that so well, but we've got to keep going.
There were spells, weren't there, especially in the first half, I thought, when it was almost there, wasn't it, on Tuesday?
Yeah, we just didn't really get that string of passes together. We kind of had that first pass and then that second pass we just didn't complete. We just didn't really complete actions very well, and we didn't have a complete spell. We had little spells, but not a complete spell, I would say. It wasn't fully, a complete action, really, if we had any actions. But, obviously I'm not going to look at it as positive, but you probably, if you were to reflect, there probably might have been a few positive, but I wouldn't say many. But
Of course, psychologically, going back to the bottom of the table is a bit of a blow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's never nice, but you just got to be focused on the goal to win matches. So, and it's still early in the season, but obviously it would be nice to be higher up the table. But we've got to keep going.
And when you look at the league table, there are still quite a few clubs who are very definitely catchable and beatable, aren't they? If you can repeat that Barnsley level.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think the league's strong this year. There's no easy games, but points wise, I think it's quite close, and a few wins can take you a lot further up the table. But yeah, you never know what can happen in this league. So we've just got to keep going and grind it out and hope that results start to come our way.
Some quite tricky games coming up, starting with Wycombe away. How do you see that challenge?
Every game is tough in this league, to be fair. So it's they're all tough, but obviously away at Wycombe's. I've personally never played there, but I'm heard it's going to be a tough game. But I'll still go into it the same mindset I would on Tuesday. So we've got to keep going and just do what we do and hope that we can get a result from it.
Are you surprised they're not further up the table? Because historically they're a good League One Championship team, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they are the bottom half now.
Mid-table, 20 points, I think.
But I think that shows how tough the league is. Really, a few bad results and you bottom half of the table. Teams that have started well are probably now, some of them might be bottom half of the table. So it's a tough league. It's not easy. So and anything can happen, really. I think that shows the league, as I've just said. But
And what about yourself? Are you happy with the way things are going? Because you've made quite an impression already, haven't you?
Yeah, I wouldn't say recently I've done as well as I'd like to have done, but at the start I had a good start, so I need to kind of pick up and get back to where I was before and get a few more goals, work the keeper a bit more. That's where I feel like I can help the team, and also defensively as well. I think I can have more as well. So it's been okay, but I still think there's a lot more to come.
And how are you finding regular League One football, that competitive edge? And it's tough, isn't it, when you're at the bottom? It's a big learning curve.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the challenge. It's nice to be playing football again every week and with a good group of lads. And it's obviously, it would be nice if you had a lot more wins, but sometimes football doesn't go your way, and sometimes you have bad days. So we've just got to keep going and keep working hard, and I'm sure we'll turn it around.